Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of my wicked, interesting life, or whatever I'm calling this thing. So my husband's in the shower. I thought I'd take this moment to let you in on a little secret. Okay, so I'm a student of history. I love history, read a lot of history, read a lot of historical fiction. I write historical fiction. I really, really enjoy it. So one of the things that's great about history is that you pick up all sorts of useful tips that you can use in your own life. So here's an example. Okay, now imagine you're like King Henry VIII of England. Okay, well, King Henry had a lot of positions in his court that had to be filled, and one of those positions was a position that you might think would be the absolute worst position a person could ever have. But listen, follow along here. So this position that I'm talking about was called Minister of the Stool, okay? So the person's job would be to be with Henry while he was on the stool, taking care of things, and your job as the Minister of the Stool would be to hand him, something to wipe himself with afterwards. I know, it's gross. Why would anybody want that job? But the reason that they wanted the job was because they had like one-on-one time with Henry, right? So perfect time to ask for favors for yourself or somebody in your family, and it was a really great time for bonding, So here's why it's important in RV life. So I have told my husband about how important this role is, right? Minister of the Stool, right? Okay? So now I have him doing the dumping of the black tank and cleaning up after the dog when we go out for walks. See? And I call him the Minister of the Stool, and he thinks it's a really great position. He embraces it, So there you go. That's why history is important. Now maybe next time, in our next video, we'll talk about why algebra is important. That might be a stretch. But anyway, so that's it. That's this episode of our wicked exciting life. That's what I called it. Yeah. All right. So tune in next time. I gotta go. He's about to turn off the shower. Bye.